YouTube, what's good? It's Damu here. I'm back with another video. I know I've been kind of MIA for a minute. I've been grinding, I ain't gonna lie. Hit 40, got my lock and my Ja Morant build to 99. Gameplay on this build is coming real soon. I'm gonna drop a build video on my lock. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. Then I'm gonna drop gameplay. But right now, this is a pure sharp build. I have 3 of them for y'all today. And for those people who like the pure sharps and they don't know that limitless range is OP, like it is very OP, especially on Hall of Fame. So I ain't gonna do too much talking, but I get right into it. So first thing first, this is personal preference. I mean, I prefer you to make him a shooting guard because of you don't want to get put behind, put at the 4 or anything like that. So you want to make him a shooting guard, make him right-handed and or left-handed, whichever one. It's whatever one you want. And jersey number is also up to you. The body type, you're gonna put body height. You're gonna put 6'5". The weight, you're gonna do 194. No, sorry, 175 for the weight. Wingspan, you're gonna go 6'5" wingspan. Body type doesn't matter. Just go slide. It's fucking sharp. So first thing first, this is the first build I'm going to show you. This is the 3&D sharpshooter. We're gonna go 99 3, 85 mid range. We're gonna go 26 driving dunk, 95 free throw. Just keep in mind, this build is more of a 5v5 type of build. You can run it in park. It is possible to run in park. It's like at the state of the game right now, you're not running a lot in the park with the guard. Lock. This build can hold its own on defense, but it's not a lockdown. You got 99 3, 85 mid range to get to 30 shooting badges, 55 close shot, 26 driving dunk. You're gonna have an 87 perimeter defense, a 90 steal. You're gonna have a 63 defensive rebound. You're gonna have a 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 41 strength, 60 vertical, and a 99 stamina. This is the first sharp build. So with this build, you get all the Hall of Fame shooting badges, like everything you can get Hall of Fame, as you can see right here. You get a decent passing. So, you know, the passing, you're not getting slugs around the court because we all know that the game is really good, but the passing in the game it can be buffed just a little bit. You're just throwing cupcakes around the court. The passing is so slow. Actually, there was another way I didn't know how to set it out. 90 steal, so you get gold interceptor, which is going to be great for, like in the 5v5 setting, you're going to be playing corner a lot. So this is perfect for a corner sitter. And, you know, on the opposite end, you can play deep hash. So next, you're gonna take over. You really get sharpshooting and lockdown, just due to the fact that you only get you don't get high ball control. That's the reason why you can't get shot creating. So for me personally, I just went limitless and spot up. You already get limitless range on Hall of Fame as a shooting badge. So this is the first build, the first page you get. You get JJ Redick, Desmond Bane, Tyler Hero. Why I didn't get Klay Thompson, I have no idea. But, these are the badges. I'll show you the badges you get in this build. You aren't really gonna be able to, be that fast, but you will be able to fade. So for me, I would go check machine, green machine, limitless from Hall of Fame. You can fade with this build, but you're not gonna really need to fade like that. I would put that on gold for this. Actually, no, this is easier. Go like this, put the guard up on gold. Or you can even go like this, what I would prefer. tons of different ways you can make this lineup, like for the shooting badges. And remember, you get +4. You can put them wherever you want. So me personally, you won't really need them when shooting, but you can put them on shooting. Playmaking, you get diamond, gold. On this one, you're actually gonna go. This one is more of a inside, so it's less defense, but you can actually finish in the paint. So all this stuff is the same as far as the shooting. This one actually gets a better layup. You can actually finish under the basket. 75 pass accuracy after that did. You still have a 90 steal. Speed is the same. As far as did I do this right? I think I did it right. Oh, okay. All right, this is the second build. So for this one, we're gonna do, instead of having a high perimeter defense, you're only gonna have high steal. But you remember, you do get the +4, so you can put those. You can put. I mean, you get the +4 plus the 39 one you get from the extra one for hitting level 39. So with this, you can put it on defense. You can put 4 on defense to get gold interceptor because you need 17. And then you get 9 over here on this side. You can put 1 here, so you get 10. So that's, I think that's 5. You need 4 on defense and then 1 on finishing to get gold relentless. But you don't really need gold fearless. You don't have to have it. You can just deal with the acrobat and giant slayer. It's actually a good lineup. Hall of Fame Giant Slayer and Gold Acrobat, or you can do Gold Fearless and Gold Giant Slayer. Those are good lineups. You still get the decent passing. You still have a high steal. This is another good build to have at the 2. Same takeovers. Nothing really much changes here. Besides, you get more inside. You're a better inside presence. You can finish under the basket. Same thing. I would do the same takeovers and go from there. The builds, the diversity on the builds aren't as much. There's not much you can do to spread them out unless you make the builds a little shorter. But this one is just called a shooter. It really should be called a sharpshooter, but it's called a shooter. So all this stuff is exactly the same as far as the height and weight and wingspan. All the same. The only difference with this one is, instead of finishing and or defense, this one has better dribbling. This one can dribble, which makes the build more so like a secondary ball handler, not a primary. I mean, you can be a primary ball handler and fade on the build, but I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's still a decent build. It's still a decent build. So from here, I'm gonna go 85, 85, 75. Okay, so with this one, I tweaked it a little differently than how I had it in my actual build that I made. This one is actually a little better. That one's actually a little better. This one is more of a, I guess you could say this is more of a park build, honestly. You can really take the free throw down as much as you can, and without losing your 99. You have to have layup on the build though. That's the only thing, because of you really don't. So you might as well just put it on layup. that's fine. This is the third and final build, but the one thing with this build, you get shot creating take instead of lock take. So this one will be a fading demon. This one will be able to fade from, give him the fade of hell. This one, you really be able to fade from really far with this build. You get different comparisons. This time you get Dell Curry, you get Tyler Herro, and you get Jordan Poole. Reason being is because this build can dribble. It's still called a shooter, which is very, very underrated because people will not know you'll be able to dribble with this build. Still pretty, it's decently fast. This build is actually faster than my point guard build, which is not that bad. It's actually very underrated. I don't know. Finishing doesn't really matter. You won't really want to basket as much. But what you can do is you won't really need catch and shoot as much because now you can dribble. So you can go corner specialist, so you can fade in the corner like very, very well. You're gonna do your limitless. Now you're gonna do your Ace and Breeze on Hall of Fame. You can do your blinders, record your blinders, and you still have 4 more badges you can work with. You can take that down one, take that down one. You can go amp on Hall of Fame. If you don't want amp, you don't feel like you shoot tired like that, you can take amp off. Guard on Hall of Fame. There's so many different things you can do with this build. This build is definitely a very, very good underrated part build as far as 2s and 3s. With 2s, if you play 2s with this build, just make sure you have a really good lockdown because you're gonna get fried on the offense. But fade of hell. So it's like really losing. This is actually a really good comp stage build too. You get all these playmaking badges. Mr. Days, Backbreaker, get fell out. This build is very, very underrated. I think it's a really good build. You just don't have any defense to really finish. But other than that, I think the build is really good. My favorite, because I'm a rec player, I'm a 5v5 player. My personal favorite is the first build that I showed with his shooting and defense. But if you're a park player, this one might be your personal preference because it can shoot and it can dribble. It doesn't really need the finishing as much. You can finish, you go into the basket, you can really get a layoff, or you can just sit there and wait for the person to jump. Everybody jumps, try to get a chase down, looking dumb, go straight up. But as far as that, those are the 3 builds I want to show. This is more of like a Steph Curry build, but it's a little taller. That's really it. That's all I have for this video. Sorry. Tomorrow I'm going to be dropping my lockdown build. He's like a multi-positional defender. I call him Kawhi because he can do everything besides dribble. That's the only thing my build can't do. He can't dribble. But he can guard 1 through 5. He gets steals, he gets rebounds, he gets blocks. He does everything on the defensive end very well. He can even play center. So that's it for this video. You guys like, comment, subscribe, share this. If you make this build, comment. If you make the build and you're going crazy in the park, you're going crazy in the rec, and you post it anywhere on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, just tag me. My socials are in the description, and my socials should be on the screen as well. So tag me in the build vids. The gameplay and the more build videos are coming out soon. I'm just gonna be posting every single day. Nothing but consistency. I ain't gonna lie, my boy Keith, nigga, he been grinding, dropping vids every single day, and he motivated me to want to drop my vids. So from there, it's only up from here. I gotta drop vids. I gotta be consistent. Leave a like, comment, and tell me how you like the builds. To the next one.